Now, I would say that building websites for businesses that don't have a website but they could benefit from one is one of the best services that you're going to be able to do. And there's a couple different AI tools that you're going to be able to use when it comes to building websites in a matter of minutes. So you don't need any type of technical skills. You don't need to know how to build a website. Your only job is to identify businesses that don't have a website, send them an email, offer your services, and then let AI do the rest of the work. Now, there's two different ways that you can do this side hustle from the comfort of your own home, and I'm going to break each one down. The first way is to find an eBay seller that doesn't have a website and then build them an e-commerce store so that they have another stream of revenue. Now, the way that you're going to be able to figure out whether or not if an eBay seller has a website or not is that you're going to come onto it just like this, and you're going to search for a particular product. So I'm just going to type in a random one that just came to my head, which is boxing glove. From this point, you're going to notice that there's various different eBay sellers that you can choose from. Some of them are private sellers, some of them are business ones, but I would say that you should look at the feedback score, which is this number over here. And you want to look for a seller that doesn't have more than 50,000 feedback reviews, because the more feedback reviews they have, the chances are they've probably already got a website. So for example, I wouldn't really contact, let's say, this one over here because they've got over 600,000. You could do if you wanted to, but I would probably more so go with this one because they've got over 27,000. So if I just click into the actual listing, one of the first things that you need to do from this point to figure out if they've got a website or not is scroll down just like this, and you're going to see this section that's going to say show contact information. From here, this is where you're going to be able to find their email address. Now, straight away, I feel like they don't have a website because they're not using a custom domain for their email address. They're using @Gmail, which is an indication that they haven't purchased the domain for their business. So from this point, what I'll do is just copy the name of the business just like this. And if I just jump onto GoDaddy and type in the name of their business just like this, as you can see, the domain is available and I'm going to be able to buy it today for 1 penny. So the main point of this is to show that they most likely don't have a website. So if I was to reach out to them, of course, by contacting them via their email and just let them know that I'm going to be more than happy to build their website for them. You may have to go back and forth, negotiate with them, offer your prices, so on and so forth. And you're going to do this with multiple different sellers, not just this one. You're going to build up a list of different emails, and your job is to contact as many of them that you can per day. But once you do start getting responses back from eBay sellers and some of them are happy for you to build their website, the way that you're going to be able to do it using AI is by using this tool over here that could be found if you click the link in my description. So as you can see straight away, you're going to be able to build a free Shopify store in less than 2 minutes. Everything is going to be optimized, everything is going to be ready, and all you need to do is just switch out a couple things and customize it to the business that you're working with. Now, for those of you at this stage just thinking, but Sam, why exactly would an eBay seller pay me to build their website? Why wouldn't they find a website developer? Why wouldn't they, contact some sort of professional designer? Now, the reason for this is that maybe they don't have time, maybe they don't know how to do that. And if you're able to be professional in the email and let them know that you're going to be able to do a good job, and you're also going to be able to do it for completely free, and it's only if they're happy, that's when you're going to move forward with the payment and switching things over to them, then there's no reason why they'll say no. And in addition to that, if you guys don't know, I'm actually also an eBay seller as well. And I've worked with so many different people that have contacted me directly in my email inbox, mainly due to the fact that I don't have time to go out there and search for the people that's helped me grow my business in one way, shape or form. But whatever the case is, when it comes to using this tool, it's super simple. All you need to do is just click on build my free store. Then what you need to do is just enter your full name, enter your email address, and select the niche for whatever the business is. So of course, in this case, the one that we are working with is this store over here, which is a fitness store, of course. So what I'm going to do is just select sport and fitness just like this. I'm going to fill out my name and my email address, and then I'm just going to click on build my free store. And just like that, as you can see, the store has now been built, and it's going to give you the login details that you're going to use when it comes to going over to Shopify and finalizing everything from the back end of the Shopify account. So I'm just going to copy and paste the email address. I'm going to go over to Shopify right now, and perfect, just like that, I've been able to log in. So if I just click on view your store over here, this is the website, this is what it looks like. Of course, you need to again customize it to the business that you're working with. It's not really difficult. All you need to do is just switch out the logo, maybe change this image over here. You're going to be able to customize it fairly easily. The way that this store builder works is that it loads it with winning products. So you're going to remove all of the products in this pre-built store, and you're going to get all of the different products products from within the eBay seller store that you're working with. There's a very simple method when it comes to copy and pasting all of the different products from within the eBay seller store directly into the Shopify store. And if you want me to make a detailed video showing you exactly how you can do that, put in the comments down below, do the eBay website video, and I'll get onto it ASAP. But once you have customized everything, the seller's happy with it, you're happy with it, all you then need to do is just switch ownership over to them. And the way that you're going to be able to do that is by coming over to users and permission. Then you're going to click on transfer ownership. You're going to receive the money from the eBay seller, of course, insert their email address over here, and you're going to repeat that process over and over again for multiple different eBay sellers. But this now brings me on to the second way that you're going to be able to start this work from home job, where you're going to build a website for a business owner. And you're not necessarily going to use eBay sellers in this case. What you're going to do is build a website for a local business. It doesn't need to be local around you. It could just be any business anywhere around the world. And you're going to use Google Maps to figure out if they currently have a website or not. Now, one thing I've noticed is that there's so many different businesses out there that are operating on a day-to-day, but for whatever reason, they don't have a website set up. Again, maybe because they don't know how to do it. Whether it's a mechanic, a tire repair shop, pet groomers, cleaners, there's so many different types of businesses. And in this example, I'm going to be using a tattoo studio in Essex. So I'm just going to type it into Google Maps just like this. And the way that you're going to figure out if they've got a website or not is by clicking into it. As you can see, this one has a website. This one also has a website. This one has a website as well. But there's this business over here that does not currently have a website listed on their account. But the way that you're going to be able to find their email address is by directly going onto Google just like this, pasting the name of their business just like that. Then you're going to type in Facebook, and half the time they're going to have a Facebook profile that you're going to be able to click into. And if you scroll down slightly, you're going to notice that they've got their email address listed over here. And we can also see that they're an active business because they're posting on their Facebook profile over 27 minutes ago, 2 days ago, so on and so forth. So again, you're going to do something similar where you're going to build up a list of different email addresses for different businesses, and it's going to be your job to send them out an email every so often. But when it comes to building a website for these type of businesses where they're not an e-com store and they're not necessarily selling products on their site, but maybe they want their customers to be able to book appointments and contact them, the way that you're going to do that is by using Hostinger's AI website builder. So you're going to be able to sign up for a discount by clicking the link in my description. And the way that this one works is slightly different because once you've created your account, you're going to see a page that looks similar to this. So what you need to do is click on start creating, and you're going to enter the brand name for the business that you're working with, website type, and a short description. So let's assume that I contacted this business. They want me to build their website. What I'm going to do is copy the name of their business just like this, and then paste it in there where it says brand name. For website type, I'm going to do business showcase. And for the description, I'm just going to type in something like, we are a tattoo studio based in Essex, UK. The purpose for this website is to showcase our previous tattoos and also allow our customers to easily book an appointment / contact us. Something like that. You can be a bit more descriptive if you want, but I'm just going to leave it like that, and then I'm just going to click on create a website. And literally within 30 seconds to around 1 minute, it came back with this fully built website. It looks amazing if you ask me. Everything you can see on the screen right now, I didn't have to do anything. It was able to format the website, get all of these different images, and just make everything look professional. All of these different pages at the top, portfolio, contact us, reservation. I didn't have to do any of this. And of course, you're going to work with the company to make sure that they're completely happy with everything. And when it comes to making any changes, Hostinger has made it really, really easy for a beginner. So again, you don't need any sort of technical skills. It's a simple drag and drop. You know, if you want to delete anything, you could do that. If you want to change the text, you're going to be able to do that as well. If you want to add any pages, you can also do that over here. Everything is really, really simple. And once the company that you're working with is happy with everything, you're happy with everything as well. From there, you're going to be able to transfer the ownership over to them. They're going to pay you the balance of what they owe you. And then from there, all you need to do is click on go live. But with this video, I just wanted to give you guys some ideas as to how you're going to be able to make money online from the comfort of your own home. If you think that you've got no skills at all, we live in a world with various different AI tools and so many different methods. So if you enjoy videos just like this, press the like button so that I know what type of videos you guys want to see. And don't forget to subscribe as well. Hit the bell notification so that you don't miss all the future videos that I'm going to be releasing. And if you also wanted to sign up to my completely free email newsletter where every single week, I'm going to send you an email when it comes to helping you make money online. You're going to receive an email in relation to methods just like this. Maybe it's going to be about building an e-commerce business, starting a affiliate marketing, building a blog website, whatever it is, you're going to receive an email from myself to help you on your money making journey. So you're going to be able to sign up to this free email newsletter by clicking the first link in the description down below. And if you also wanted to watch another YouTube video that I made recently where I go into a lot more deeper details when it comes to doing side hustles just like this, you're going to be able to watch that video by clicking the link over there. Check that out straight after this because that video has already helped out so many people and I'm sure that it's going to help you out too. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.